Energy saving standards and ISO 50001 best practice.
Before we start moving forward, make sure to subscribe channel and click on the bell icon. SprintSeal provides training programs, certification programs on their websites. If you're interested in them, do check out the links in the description.
As the term standards mentions the purpose, energy saving standards are guidelines and protocols designed to help organizations internationally manage and reduce their energy consumption. These standards are mainly focused on providing businesses that aim to cut down on energy costs and minimize their environmental impact. Among all the energy-saving standards available, ISO 50001 stands out as a global standard offering framework designed to optimize energy management practices within organizations. The main theme of this standard is to help organizations develop and implement policies that improve energy performance. With a set framework, organizations are sure to achieve energy efficiency goals and develop a culture of improvement. Is that all there is to an energy-saving standard, you may ask? Well, that is why we bring you this article today to help you understand the concept of implementing this standard and driving success in the best way possible. And to have a small idea on this, here are the key features of ISO 50001. Key features of ISO 50001. ISO 50001 stands out as a comprehensive energy-saving standard for effective energy management. Here are some additional key features that make it more meaningful for organizations aiming to improve energy efficiency and sustainability. 1. Energy policy development. One of the first steps in implementing ISO 50001 is establishing an energy policy. This policy outlines an organization's commitment to improving energy performance and provides a framework for setting objectives, guiding decision-making, and allocating resources. 2. Operational control. Operational control is crucial in ensuring that energy management processes and procedures are consistently followed. The ISO 50001 energy saving standard mandates organizations to establish and maintain operational controls for significant energy uses, ensuring that energy-efficient practices are integrated into day-to-day operations. 3. Design and procurement. Organizations following ISO 50001 must consider energy performance when designing new systems or modifying existing ones. This applies not only to production facilities but also to energy-efficient building designs, equipment purchases, and infrastructure upgrades. Procurement processes should also prioritize energy-efficient products and services to align with the organization's energy goals. 4. Risk management. ISO 50001 emphasizes identifying potential risks and opportunities related to energy performance by implementing this energy-saving standard. This proactive approach helps organizations anticipate issues that could impact energy efficiency, such as fluctuating energy prices, supply chain disruptions, or regulatory changes. 5. Employee engagement and competence. Another key feature of ISO 50001 is fostering a culture of energy awareness. Organizations must ensure that employees are trained, competent, and aware of how their actions contribute to energy performance. Employee engagement programs, energy-saving campaigns, and targeted training help build this awareness and drive energy-efficient behaviors across all levels of the organization. Best practices for implementing ISO 50001. Now that you have a good idea about these standards, let's learn a few best practices for implementing them and know how ISO 50001 helps meet energy-saving standards. Energy review and baseline development. Finding places where energy can be conserved requires doing an initial energy review. Setting a starting point helps organizations monitor the performance gains over time and also identify the areas where energy efficiency can be improved. Energy Performance Indicators, ENPIS. ENPIS, or Energy Performance Indicators, have become necessary for monitoring progress in energy efficiency. They aid organizations in determining the effectiveness of their energy management strategies and identifying problem areas. Involving leadership and employees. Both active employee participation and strong top-level management planning are necessary for successful implementation of the ISO 50001 standard. Organizations' resources, like employees, need to be actively involved in energy-saving measures, and the leadership should support energy management programs and provide the required funding. Monitoring and reporting. Effective monitoring, measurement, and reporting are essential for maintaining energy performance. Regularly reviewing energy data helps identify trends, measure progress, and ensure that energy management strategies are on track.
If you found this video informative and useful, we'll always bring new concepts explained for you, so stay tuned with SprintSeal, and if you like the video, do share. If have any doubts or queries, do let us know in the comment section. Use the coupon code YouTube10 in our website to get 10% off on all our courses.